What's up, everybody? It is Madden season. We got a huge update that just dropped today, November 17th. So we are knee deep in football season and Madden season. So I'm going to go over a couple of the new features in terms of equipment mostly, a couple other things that Madden cleaned up and fixed. I'm not really going to go deep into gameplay or anything because it is what it is, I don't play online Madden, so that doesn't really affect me too much, the bugs and all that jazz. So real quick before I get into it, you see I got this new necklace from Triple Crown Jewelry. Great product, not expensive at all. So if you guys want to grab one, you can get 10% off of your order, which any discount's a good discount. You don't need a Black Friday. You don't need to wait until Black Friday or Cyber Monday or your grandma's birthday. You just use the code 00186 at checkout and you will get 10% off of your necklace. This is great. I've got this one. And I also have, everybody knows it, get that into focus. 23, baby. Yes, sir. I've had this for well over a year and it still looks shiny, pristine. Excellent product. So head over to triplecrownjewelry.com, use the promo code 00186 at checkout to get 10% off of your shit. All right, so let's get into it, huh? As you can see, we got Deion Primetime Sanders in his 49ers get up, and how cheesy does that captain patch look? That's real wide and looks awful. One, they didn't have captain patches back when he was playing, so I don't know why you had to throw that on there, because clearly it's not going to be an automatic thing if you're going to put him on that he's going to be quote-unquote captain. Yes, he was one of the best 49ers players in history, but you don't need to do that because it looks like shit and it's right on the front of your game. So bravo. Another one for the boys at Madden, huh? So I've been crushing franchise mode with that little trick that I had that I made that video for in Madden. All 40 views that I got on that video or something like that, we did it. So let's cut to a clip right now of me complaining about something in Madden and them actually fixing it. So Atlanta doesn't have the captain patch, and Cleveland doesn't have the captain patch. I know Cleveland does in real life because I saw Nick Chubb with it, so that's really annoying. I hope that Madden fixes that sometime in an update. And we're back. Check that shit out. Myles Garrett with the captain patch. I am the Cleveland Browns in my franchise, and there it is. I said, Madden, what the fuck? Nick Chubb's got a captain patch. Myles Garrett's got a captain patch right on his chest. So thank you to the boys in blue that run that division in Madden or whatever. So that's a big dub for me personally, because I did not initially want to be the Browns because of that. Like, I was like, everything's great. They have a great team. No Super Bowl championships. Great fans, as far as I know, the Miz and company. But the huge thing that I love that they did finally, put in some new equipment. When you go through the years of Madden, you get these rookies that come in. Sometimes they look like idiots. Sometimes they have helmets that are banned from the NFL now, like the Revolution, or what's it called? Yeah, the Riddell Revolution. So can't wear that in the NFL any longer. So clearly I gotta go in. I'm a freak when it comes to that. I go in, I edit everything. If I like input a real roster, sometimes if it's a big name player, I'll look up what he wears, what helmet he wears, what gloves and cleats and stuff, wrist tape, sleeves, all that jazz, and I'll actually put it on the player. But Madden, they fixed the Vices 02. This had an issue where if you put this face mask on the player, it would be no face mask at all. So it would just be a helmet, no face mask. Clearly, you can't get away with that in today's NFL. They fixed that issue. I actually kind of like the Russell Wilson helmet get up that he does. I don't use it personally on my player, but it's kind of a cool look. I think they got the Vices 2 trench that George Kittle and Nick Bosa currently use. Those are the two guys that I know for sure. Probably some other people. So let's give Nick Chubb his helmet back. One thing that they didn't fix, if it's already there, you see the towel went away. If you do the jersey style, relax, and you have the shirt showing, you cannot see the towel. Now, if people already have that equipped, Madden did allow that. I don't know why. They do things that are weird. So that didn't get fixed, but it's okay. We got the captain patch for the Cleveland Browns, so baby steps, right? All right, so let's talk about the gloves, the new gloves that came into the game. You see we got Nick Chubb in the Nike Vapor Jet 7. He wears black gloves. For some reason, Madden had him wearing white gloves, but every game I would see he's wearing black gloves, so we're going to put black gloves on him, as you can see. Now, unfortunately, we still can't change the cleats color, which is dog water, to be honest, because no team has all the same color cleats. You know, some people wear all white, some people wear all black, some people wear the color, yada this, yada that, you get it. So check out these Nike Vapor 7 Jet gloves. And what I like that a lot of players wear, so they wore a lot last year, is these, I don't know why for the Super Bad 6s, they kept the Nike check white on the white gloves. They do that with Jordan too, very annoying, but this is the first time that I'm seeing it on a Nike glove. As you can see, these are great. I would definitely put these on somebody. These are the gloves that Derrick Henry wears, George Kittle, and a few others. So I love these. These are great. And then we're moving on to the same gloves, but with a Jordan logo on them. Very cool. Very, this definitely, I think Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu wears these IRL, so good for him to have those gloves in there for him. And then, so you see with the primary color, they take the primary, they do that, and then for the lines on there, they add the secondary color, which I love. I know they do that in real life. I think Gronk had those, and they were white with the red lines there when he was in Tampa. And then you go to the secondary, and you've got the brown lines where the white were for if you got the secondary, the primary colors are the lines that basically make a triangle around the Jordan logo. Very, very cool. And then the same gloves that you can see Nike and Jordan. So, cool, great. Why not add more? The more the merrier, right? So you'll see white, can't see the Jordan logo. Stupid, but what are you gonna do, right? Primary, so let's see if, so for the Jordan gloves, they added a little wrinkle, which I like, make it a little bit different other than just the logo. So they took the secondary color and they added it for the palm, I believe it looks like, Yep, and the strap. Great, love it. Even better for teams like with the Browns at on when they wear the white jerseys or uniforms. The brown will be white, so then you'll have white and orange gloves, which is cool, you know, because you can't always have that. Wish you could, but you can't. Beggars can't be choosers. And I think that is all for the glove portion of the exam. Yep, the Jets and the super bad. Then we got some new cleats. Love it. They added these in a little mini update. I love these. I use these. The Nike Alpha Menace Elite 3s. Great. White. They look good if you do black and white, which I like to do with the Browns, especially with the Color Rush all brown uniforms, which are super basic but really look, I think, amazing. Um, and then if I want to cater to Nick Chubb here, I'll wear all black cleats because that's the only way that you can get those untouchable threes to be black, all black. And I'm pretty sure those are the ones that he wears IRL. So new cleats right there. These are great. Um, and then we've got some new Jordans. The lows, the one lows, wear white and black for your cleats, and you might just get some pandas because Nike just released those, and those are the current craze of the sneaker world. I mean, I see them at least a couple times a day, right? Then we got your high retros, low fives, those are in there. Mid fives have been in there. Then we got the mid sevens, which are curveball to me. I don't know of anybody in the league that wears the sevens on a regular basis. I think Dez did when he was in the league, Dez Bryant. Does Dak Dak might wear those. No, he wears ones. I'm pretty sure he wears ones. That doesn't matter. He plays for the Cowboys. He's not a real person. And then we've got actually some. I mean, the Under Armour they can't show their logo anymore, so they're kind of SOL in terms of equipment. But we got some really cool Adidas. I love those. Shout out to Adidas for throwing those in. Those are cool. Normally, I don't fuck with Adidas at all. Other than their Ultra Boosts, obviously, those are great. Very comfortable shoe. But in terms of football equipment, these are great. They're cool. They're different. You got the lot of white. I love that, and then the not the whoa hey, but then the orange or whatever color your cleat. So as if you know, for these uniforms they do white and secondary color. So the white and the orange is how it goes for this for this uniform combination. These are the Adidas Adizero Prime Knit. It was like a mini update that they did. I don't know if it was late October or early November, but it wasn't. I don't think there was like a you have to wait to update. You know what I mean? Like you can't jump right in to the game. You have to wait for the update. I think it was like a mini update like that. But these are in. These are new. Adidas Freak. Those are new. Freak Ultra. I mean, they were called the same thing. Those are the mainly white cleats, but now they're those, which I don't like personally, but hey, what are you going to do? Adidas Nasty, I think, were in the game prior, so nothing new there. 99 Club, yada yada, those have been in there. So there it is, pretty much. We got the captain patch for the Cleveland Browns. You gotta love it. We asked for it politely. We got it. And also the Bears. They did the Bears. They didn't have the captain patch when I did my video. Jesus Christ, Justin Fields is shitty overall. So bam, there it is. Great. Unfortunately, I mean, I waited as much as I could. I just really wanted to get into it before the trade deadline. And holy shit, never in league history has there been so many big name players that have moved in the trade deadline. I mean, crazy. Roquan Smith plays for the Ravens. Fucking Steelers wide receiver. Chase Claypool plays for the Bears now. I mean, the Bills got Naeem Hines, so the league looks a little weird for me. The Broncos have Devin Singletary. What are the odds? Still have Bradley Chubb, who got traded to the Miami Dolphins. Craziness. But for the most part, you know, we're rocking with the same old Cleveland Browns. We the ones. So here we go. I think I'm in week 10 or so. With this, so throwing on the undershirt. I'm in week 10 or so, throwing on the undershirt when it gets a little colder. I mean, if it was me, I'd definitely be a bitch about it. Hate the cold. So yeah, those were they Menace Elite 3s. Cleats, gotta love it. Nick Chubb, dominant in year 1. It was great stuff. Playing as Tennessee for. I'm not playing as Tennessee, but you know, if you watch the previous video, you know, I take control of one team to do the things that I need to do that you can't do as a singular player in the franchise. So that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. I recorded some footage for the video. I'm going to be doing kind of storylines that I'm going to come up with myself for the franchise. Kind of make it a little bit different and fun. I've got a ton of games recorded. You have to do commentary for all those, but I'm going to pump those out and have some fun playing some Madden, having you guys enjoy it. It's a real fun time. But that's going to do it. Like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Don't forget, Triple Crown Jewelry, promo code 00186. Promo code 00186 for the triplecrownjewelry.com. Get a necklace. Gotta love it. They got letters, numbers, crosses if you're into religion. Thicker chains than these. They got a ton of great products over there. So thank you guys for hanging out, getting the inside scoop on some Madden equipment and the new shit that they threw in there. Peace.